I guess it kind of all goes back to the namesake of Hardywood, which was a sheep farm in Australia called Hardywood Park, where the owner introduced us to handcrafted beer. It was that sort of epiphany moment that every craft beer fanatic has, where you have that one beer that it's like, wow. I'm Patrick Murtaugh. I'm the brewmaster and co-founder of Hardywood. I guess getting started brewing started with a lot of just experimenting. We definitely made a few bad batches that went down the drain, or a lot of times we'd choke it down. But we'd always intended to hire a head brewer, and we found Brian right about the time we moved into our building.
My name's Brian Nelson. I'm the head brewer. I came on by the brewery and I brought him some of my home brew that I was working on at the time, and just said, hey guys, you know, I'm interested in getting involved with Hardywood. And then from there they offered me the job to come be the head brewer. It was sort of after that, coming in and doing some pilot brews with them to sort of dial in what single, you know, ultimately came to be.
We noticed the draft beer lineup was going from this sort of sea of light lagers to a sea of pale ales and IPAs, and so we wanted a style as our flagship beer that was a little bit different. So that's what we kept tweaking the recipe to create, and finally came up with what the recipe is today. At our launch party, we had probably close to 1,000 people come out. We were just kind of shocked at the welcome that people rolled out for us.
I actually thought we were going to run out. That was actually very satisfying to see how many kegs were drank that evening, and be like, you know, people were really interested in it. And you know, that's when we figured out that, okay, this is getting serious. This is what we did work so hard for, you know, to get up to that point.
When you see people trying your beer and that they're really enjoying it, sometimes you get that initial reaction that Eric and I both had when we first tried that beer in Australia. That's what's kind of exciting, I think, to both of us. Beer can actually taste good. It's not just something to play beer pong with.